Hello, you are welcome. It's your friend Dr. Zama Damas. This is my second time to do a video about the lies that women tell men. If a woman ever tells you that she doesn't need money or she doesn't love money, it's a straight lie from hell. My friend, there's no one on this world who doesn't want money. And I've been so keen and observant. I've had women whenever they have problems at their home, they'll always say, if in case they are with a stingy guy, they'll say this guy doesn't give me money. But when at the time they were telling the guy that I don't need money. This has ever happened to me. I and my wife did it for so long, and one time we had got. She came to visit me at my place where I was staying, and I was preparing to go and bank some money. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I had like 4 million because I was working from. That night I'd worked on a certain event. I came back at home with 4 million. So I was preparing to take it to the bank, and then she bumps in from her school. So what I did, we just a little, and then I gave her 1 million of the 4 million. I remained with 3 million because she had seen the money. And then she told, she held the money, and I told her, you can do anything you want with the money, with the 1 million. Maybe start a business or what. And then she tells me how she breathed, she was breathing in and out. And then she told me, what? I don't need this money. I only need a very little, I just need a few. She took, I think, 50K. I just smiled a bit. I kept quiet. But try it out. Try to give her money and not to give her money. That's when you realize who they are. You will see, I've seen both versions. I've seen versions when I've provided, and I've seen the version when I have not provided. So how, always try out and know. On every side you will get to know. Lie number 2, that you are the only guy I'm talking to. That's a lie. Women will tell you that, and they can even present you with proof. She was showing me texts of guys maybe at her school or what. And then one time she even told me of some guys when we used to stay at Nakulawi that, so and so, all these guys, they were trying to vibe me. That's a lie. It can even be true, but she can never, why I call it a lie, she can never show you the evidence or the messages of the people she loves. Because they're there, she will protect them, and she'll keep quiet. Several times. Also another time we were at Sumbwe, she told me of a certain friend of mine that, I was in the room, and then this guy came in, and I was like, what? That guy? And that guy was my closest friend at that time. So she can tell you all that just, to show you that you're the only guy. She wants, for you to believe. And it can be true. Maybe that guy tried, to enter room in my bedroom. Yeah, it can be true. I don't deny it, but she can never show you the messages or the evidence of people she loves, of the men she loves. And lie number 3, you can never get a woman like me. That's a lie. I speak these things out of experience. I'm sorry that I'm already using my own examples because it's my own experience. A woman can tell you that you will never get a woman who is better than me. I've seen that side too. A woman will leave you and tell you never. Man, one time my in-laws came in here, a brother and sister-in-law came in, and she was going, and they said, wow. She said, I'm gone, I'm tired, I can't be with you, what, and you'll never get a woman like me. And also her sister said, you'll never get a woman like my sister. My friend, when she left 3 months down the road, there was a camp that happened. I went to a camp of a friend of mine had a camp. We went to the camp, and we were facilitators, I and my other friends. So when we hung out, I was with this lady, we hung out, we took pictures, we ate together, we had fun together. Pictures were posted. And then she screenshots and then she sends me a message. Hey, after this small time, you see, you have been always, sleeping around, blah, blah, blah. Man, it's a lie. There's also another video I was watching. A woman was telling her husband, there's no other woman like me. And the guy looked outside during a car, and then a bunch of girls were passing on the street, very beautiful and better than her. She was like, ah! She screamed. So all in all, let me not make this one too long. The many lies as possible. All in all, the point is that women love to lie to preserve their morality. That's the only thing. I remain your friend, Dr. Zama Damas. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We have, property for sale in Jinja, Mpiji, Wakiso, Kamoli, Mukono, and also we have local chicken for sale. We also have eggs, and we have t-shirts, bottles, branded t-shirts and bottles, and you can join our webinars. Send a message on Instagram. I use the very names. I remain your friend, Dr. Yazama Damas. God bless you. See you in the next one.